Hello everybody and welcome to the channel. Now I'm just going to do this video and explain why there's a couple of changes and what you can expect in 2025 and beyond. So why am I doing this video? The reason is very simple and I will explain it for you guys now. So for those who have been a fan of the channel since day one, back in November 2012, you know that the channel was meant to be like a one-stop shop of content. So whether that was things like gaming, reviews, music, technology, podcasts, live streams, you name it, it was meant to have a little bit of everything on there. Only trouble with doing a channel like that, it's very time consuming, and with family commitments, work commitments, all that kind of stuff in the real world, it became very hard to try and find that perfect balance between sort of trying to get the YouTube content as well as trying to stick to real world, sort of commitments. So over the years, I did sort of tailor the channel down primarily to gaming videos, and I would check in maybe an odd vlog or two, which was okay. But again, having limited video editing skills, and I still do to this day, to be fair, but also, what's the word I'm looking for? Sort of just not having the time, I guess is the best way to put it. It was very hard to do videos in the way I want to, which is the ultimate goal of doing a video each and every week. And it was a case of then having videos like one video, and then another video 3 months after, and then another video 6 to 9 months, further down the road from that. So the videos were very sporadic and very spaced out. And over the past couple of weeks or so, I've been debating about whether, what to do with the channel. Do I shut it down? Do I set up a whole completely new channel and sort of start afresh? And I thought, you know what? No, I'll keep the original channel because I've got that base, I've got that platform. All I've got to do is change a few things here and there, and I should be fine. And it saves all the other process of going through having to set up an entirely new channel. All I had to do was just change things around. So that's exactly what I did, and Joystick Journeys was born. So you still got the content from the old CMP official days on there, so that's food reviews, maybe the odd music video still there, obviously league race highlights, all that kind of stuff is still there. So the old CMP official content is essentially still there, sort of archived, I guess you can call it. And that's one part of why the channel's called Joystick Journeys, is because the joystick part is gaming related. So that will be let's play videos, let's build, whether it's league race highlights, obviously I'll put my Twitch link across the bottom of the screen, which is still called CMP Official 1. So whether that will be changed, I'm not too sure yet, maybe, but we'll see. But if you do want to watch the league race highlights live on the night, then just go to that link and you can obviously tune into the league races. There will be a league race in 2025 in January, so be sure to keep an eye out for that. I will post the stream up on YouTube about 2 days afterwards for those who don't catch it live. And even if you don't catch it live, you can always watch on playback on the Twitch channel as well. But for those who don't have Twitch and want to watch it on YouTube, I will obviously do that for you. So that's what you'll see on the channel. That's what you'll still primarily see is obviously league race highlights, but there will be other things like gaming reviews, let's play, let's build, and all that. Obviously, comment down below what you would like to see. If there's a game you'd like me to review, then do let me know, and I will be sure to check it out. And then the journey side of it, which will basically just be vlogs, effectively. So, well, sort of vlogs and reviews, I guess you can say. And that will essentially be things like going to a city or a town that maybe one of you guys have commented to take a look at. So let's say, for example, one user says, I want you to go and check out London because I think it's an overrated city. I'd like to hear what your thoughts are on it. And then I could do something like that. So go to London, go and check it out, and turn it into a review of not just the city, but a review of accommodation. Because something like that, I may have to do something such as book a hotel, and then I could do things like do a hotel review of, is this hotel accommodation cost effective for what you get in regards to, like, does the hotel provide breakfast in the price? Does it provide free Wi-Fi? Does it, how comfortable is the room and all that kind of stuff? And then obviously thrown in with that, a review of the city. Are any of the attractions good? Vice versa. You get the idea. So that is what I'm essentially looking at doing, and that's what you'll get on this channel, is just those two things. So gaming reviews and plays and pass racing live streams, and of course, obviously vlogs, sort of vlogs of cities and towns and hotel reviews and that kind of stuff. Hotel reviews, caravan park reviews, whatever. So yeah, if anyone does want to see that sort of vlogging content in regards to like hotel reviews, caravan park reviews, or whatever, again, comment down below where you'd like me to see. Like I said, it could be caravan parks. If you want me to go and explore a caravan park and show you guys around the caravan park and say, right, this is how much it is to stay here for X amount of nights, and with that you get X, Y, Z, then I'll be happy to do that. So you guys, especially if you're planning a vacation there with family or friends, or just to go as yourself as a bit of a break, then I can obviously do the review, and then you watch the video and be, okay, I've made my mind up, it's a good place to go, or it's a bad place to go. So that's what I want to look at doing from 2025 onwards, and hopefully we can put that into motion. I've got plans written out. I do essentially have my notebook here, just so I won't hide secrets. Obviously, Xbox notebook. I've got some plans all written in here of things I want to do and how I'm going to do them and what I essentially need to be able to do that. So I've got plans in place in that notebook. Hopefully be able to put them in action in 2025. So yeah, so in that year there will be more content. Hopefully, to start off with, it won't be on a weekly, potentially, just purely because of it's still sort of trying to test the waters, as it were, because it's always going to be a case of, is this content going to do well? Is that content going to do well? That's always going to be in the back of my mind. It's the same for every content creator. We all think, if we do this, are people going to like it? Are they not going to like it? So yeah, it may take a month, may take a couple of months, maybe longer, before essentially there is content each and every single week. But that is what I endeavor to do, is to have content each and every single week, so you guys have something to always come back to. Whether it will be a case of it will be gaming one week and then a vlog another, may not potentially happen. It may be a case of there'll be gaming stuff for 2 weeks and then a vlog to turn up, because the vlog stuff will take longer to plan, especially if I do go a lot further out from where I'm based, because it will, there'll be the plan of how I'm going to get there and stuff like that. So those things will take a lot more planning. So those videos may be a little bit more spaced out until I can find a rhythm where I'm like, right, okay, I can do those a lot more frequently, so I can then get the content out more frequently. So, bear with me. I will try and get content out on the weekly basis, as not so much as promised, but that's the ultimate goal. So do bear with me. And yeah, I do have a second channel as well. I will just mention that, which is called Bike with Mike. Obviously, I've not done any videos since the summer, which is unfortunate because I've wanted to do some more videos on that channel. Just unforeseen circumstances have kind of sort of kiboshed that. But that will be the same with that channel. Hopefully, there'll be some more content on that channel soon. Things will speed up. Sort of a little hint there as to what is potentially to come on that bit. And hopefully 2025 will be the year that Joystick Journeys and Bike with Mike will come into prominence. Fingers crossed anyway. So yeah, so that's just a little bit, a sort of small update. I know I do tend to waffle on, and I know people get annoyed with it, but I can't help it. It's just the way I talk. Being a Londoner, I tend to waffle on. So I do apologise. But for those who do like my waffling, I appreciate you guys. So yeah, so I hope everyone had a wonderful Christmas. I hope you have an enjoyable 2024, the rest of what we have of 2024. Have an enjoyable new year. If you're like me, it will probably be sat in front of the TV watching the fireworks in London. Would love to go and actually experience that in person one day. Going to London and experience the New Year fireworks. Maybe in the future. Maybe in the future we'll be able to do that. But yeah, as for this year, that's not going to happen. I'm going to watch it on the TV, as I have done for the past 32 years, 32, 33 years, if you include it as watching it as a newborn with parents. But yeah, so enjoy the rest of the year, folks. And I know it's not exactly a beer I have here. It's just a glass of Coca-Cola, but Happy New Year, everybody, and see you all very soon.